So both these people were just lying to me. They said they saw this tower before, but I guess when you
But it looks same.
yeah,
It is same.
a lot of the towers do look the same. That's what's pretty funny. It's like
Well, it's kind of fun to laugh, isn't it?
yeah.
I think it's over there.
There's so many towers here, right? You don't know which is which. 14 towers. We found the coolest spot in Prague for a photo. You guys can see. I don't know why people haven't discovered this yet. Maybe it's new, perhaps.
That's why it's new.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello from Prague, and did you sleep well?
Yeah, you're pretty well. How about you?
All right, getting adjusted to the time zone. So anyway, let's go look for some breakfast here if you can find it.
Yesterday was a little bit cold, so today I wear like 2 t-shirts and 2 long sleeve t-shirts and jacket.
Yeah, I'm wearing 2 t-shirts, also a sweater and like a jacket.
Should be today's the last cold day.
Yeah.
Hope so, please.
We saw local people out wearing like dresses and sleeveless.
Like off shoulder.
Yeah.
Even. What?
You going that way? So we were able to get some pictures, but the thing is, you just got to be careful. Just always be careful, because
there's it's early morning to Prague, but there's a homeless people.
yeah, you can see the locals are going off to maybe work and such. They're
But
ready to
today's
go.
Saturday.
Yeah, but people still work on Saturdays. Oh, there's a hotel over there. Yeah. I mean, you can see here the streets are so cool.
It's pretty clean here. I don't really feel dirty around.
Yeah, they keep it very clean. Yeah, it's safe. I mean, it's fine. Sometimes people always wonder, right? I'll just show you. Oh, you're going that way. There you go. It's fun. Or what the city looks like, and we heading over to the breakfast place. There's a couple we're gonna look at.
There's a waffle place.
Yeah.
And just regular like egg Benedict, those kind of place. What do you want?
Well, the thing is the waffle place opens up an hour earlier. So if you're like super hungry, you got one choice. If you're willing to wait, which might be a little bit nicer food.
But they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Just go look.
It is 8:30, so it's like kind of right in the middle timing. So we're on the main bridge, actually, the popular one, and there's not that many people as you would think.
So yeah, it's early morning. You should come back here at sunset time.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really pretty. We showed you guys before where it gets like really crowded up here, so you get all sorts of cool stuff. That's fun. Then this is the view from the water over there.
Yeah.
So everyone's out taking pictures.
Oh, yeah, there is a
What's that?
winery.
Where?
We saw yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Off in the distance is a winery.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
up there yesterday. You can see there's a swan right there. Little boats down here if you want to do the paddle boat thing, but it gets really hot.
Yeah, they did it with a certain time.
Yeah. Looks like someone's doing portrait things if you want to do that. There's multiple artists. This place is claiming they're the biggest music club in Central Europe. If anyone knows, let me know. There goes the cars. So these are popular tour cars. Funny. Actually, it's quite a bit. It's like 5 or 6. Yay! We say hi to them. And there's another there. So it's fun. So there's the first one. It's called Coffee and Waffles. But we're gonna go try a different one, literally right next to it. We'll see.
Already full, but they have a seat outside.
Yeah, I guess if we want to sit outside, we can. We'll go see. And then we'll try this one. It says Cafe Brunch. You can sit outside. I'd rather sit inside myself.
Yeah, we walk by here all the time.
Yeah. So it looks like it should be good.
Yeah. This one I can see this is 34.
If you wanted to sit outside, this is what it would be like. You can see it's kind of just literally on the street. I'm not into the street stuff like myself.
I like it, but
I don't
Chris
know.
doesn't like it.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go to a cafe, I want to be in the cafe.
Yeah, but we're in Europe, so you gotta enjoy this atmosphere.
That's the culture. This is our view this morning. You can hear the birds and people enjoying the morning. So some sort of food delivery truck, I think grocery delivery right here. And then some guy just came in and just like put a whole bunch of stuff there. So that's how you do your grocery shopping. It's probably the best for online. The guy actually brought out more bags and then he already took some up. Yeah, it's interesting.
A lot bigger than we thought.
Yeah, so
The like garden seat.
well we say the cool people see it. So. We do.
I don't.
I do.
I'm Americano.
Sure. Would you like to get it like iced or just regular hot?
Just hot.
Hot. Okay.
I'll take a raspberry lemonade.
Yes, the raspberry lemonade.
And then for food, we wanted the eggs Benedict.
The one with bacon, with like two versions. One is with bacon. The second one is like the vegetarian version, like smashed.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon.
Yeah, bacon.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. They put like a cool orange in my thing. I can't like tilt it, but I'll show you. And I am gonna stir this time. Yeji taught me well.
Yeah.
You got Americano then, huh? Or you got a latte? What'd you get? Oh, it's good? Yeah, this is good.
Because it's pretty small. Maybe I have to order another latte later.
That's a latte?
This is Americano.
Yeah, Americanos aren't big. You know that.
I know, but I'm Korean. Americano.
Yeah, so
than this.
sometimes in Europe, some of the coffee's like just a shot even.
But this is not shot.
I know, sometimes like that.
I know.
Really small.
It looks really good.
Smells good. Seriously, this
Yeah.
smells really good. So I can actually bring it to show you guys. This is our eggs Benedict. That looks pretty yummy. Yeah. This actually looks really good. And then let me show you guys the blueberry pancakes here. There's our blueberry pancake. Oh, we have rolls too? I didn't see these. Those are good.
Food here.
Yeah, one's good. Are these on the menu, this stuff?
Oh, unfortunately not.
Oh, so we just...
Like, you could order, like me and then our
Yeah. Okay. We might.
traditional chicken desserts. So then you could just take a look.
That's awesome. Wow. Here, you gotta come look at this.
Oh, this bakery?
Yeah, stuff that's not on the menu.
Oh, okay.
So, is it okay if I try that? No?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't want to ruin it because it looks
Fine.
so pretty.
It's gonna go in your stomach anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta try with the cream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really quite good. You can see, yeah, it's good. This is really good.
Really had a weird situation next to our table.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of strange Instagram culture that I've never seen before. So these two women ordered food. What'd they get?
Egg Benedict.
Yeah, and they ordered a couple coffees. So they didn't actually, did they drink the coffee at all?
They did drink coffee.
Okay, but they didn't touch their food at all.
And they start taking a picture.
Like a long time.
Yeah.
Like they were taking pictures for like 5 minutes. So they don't touch their food, take their picture, right? And then they sit down and then the waiter comes and then they says there's something wrong with their food, okay?
So I thought maybe they gave wrong food, they were vegetarian, but
Yeah,
they brought out
right.
like bacon, something like that.
Like they're allergic to something, who knows, right? Who knows? And then the restaurant said, okay, we'll make it for you again. So they took back the first dish. So the first dish was like perfect, right? And then bring a new dish. And then they complained again or something. And then they just
didn't
left.
Complain, just that they say, it's gonna be on our house, I think.
No. But I think the girls complained again or something, and then they left. But it was weird. So they got 2 dishes. I think they paid for some of it, and then they just leave, take pictures and leave. I've never seen that before in my life, so I just wanted to share that. It's really strange. We're going to see the place is like really busy now. Yeah, it's all cool. Oh, someone has.
Ooh. Oh, there's the kids' room.
Yeah, the kids' room.
Also, bye. It's gonna be free.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We got the free cookie.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
And look at this.
So I guess if you want to get their coffee and things like that. Yeah. Well, they have this decorated really nice in here. It's actually not that cold right now.
I don't know, it's a little bit cold, but there are 5 layers.
It's a cute doggy. Cute doggy where it goes, so I can't see it. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a cute doggy. we don't actually. We've seen some dogs. I haven't seen any cats yet.
Cat? Oh yeah.
If you guys are Czech or live in sort of this region, you can let me know if pets are a big thing here or not. Just we don't see like a ton of pets. A lot of joggers though. A lot of joggers. I think.
We don't see as much as we see. Not that many pets here, because maybe not that many people actually live here.
Oh, that could be true. That could be true. Found a green Tesla. So if you want one, it's right there. So there's another green car, that same color, and we just saw that crazy Tesla, and I wonder if that is custom or just
popular color in Prague.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally wouldn't get it, but
Who
hey,
knows?
you can get whatever you like.
Or that's like
What's
you
that?
know, the popular sports team's color, whatever.
Oh, it could be. So we're gonna try the mass transit for the first time today.
I hope it's not going wrong direction.
Then you just flip and go over. The system here is strange. I think you buy tickets. We're gonna buy it on our phone. There's the station right there, and exit A. Let's give it a try. Just like a subway stop, as you would imagine. Okay, so we're in the subway station. I'll show you guys how this works here. So there's different machines. There's one way to pay is there. You have another way to pay. That might be like cash, perhaps. But yeah, there's different ways to pay. And then you'll take your ticket and you'll validate it through these gates thing, but there's no like doorway wall. And then we're gonna try with our phone. So we're going down the subway tunnel thing here. It's really windy. Yeah. We just got this like cool effect here. I didn't realize it'd be fun like this. This is like amusement park ride. Like I feel like I'm going down a roller coaster. Honestly though, this is a bit unsafe. This thing. So this is where you slide down in the movies on the side there, right? It's like really steep. So we just had to change trains. I think Yeji had us go in the wrong direction. Oh, so now we're not sure. Oh, Yeji's mad now. Okay, so we're heading to the museum, and that's the map up there. So Yeji's mad.
I'm not. You're always making me stupid. Why do you do this?
But so it's actually quite interesting here. There's no way to how to say it. There's no gate to change subway lines. They're just next to each other. So
Yeah,
the other line is just like literally right across the way. So you just switch whenever you want.
We're not sure how it works. Yeah.
We just figured out which direction you go. So we went the wrong direction by one stop. Not a big deal. So looking at the map thing here, it looks like we're at the Mala Stronka. That would be the highlighted one. And we need to go to the museum, right? So then if you follow that logic, then you need to take track 1. So we boarded on Stara Smenska.
That's old track 1.
We went to track 2, which was over on that side. So
This is old track 1. Green line is track A, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go to track 1.
yeah, so the line A, right?
Yeah,
Then we
yeah,
go track
yeah.
1. So there's only 2 tracks. So you basically just look at the map, figure out where you are and which direction you want to go, and that tells you which track to take. So we gotta figure it out. It's not that hard. It's just a very different system, because if you look at the subway itself, when you guys get on, there's no indication of which direction you're going on the walls. So in New York or other places, no, so that's great. Just New York, other places, it shows you sort of which direction you're going on the wall. So it's different here. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. Yeah, you had like 4 directions to go when you come out, and then you have multiple exits. So it's got to be this one. Yeah. But it's not just Korea. So we've been on several subway stations around the world. This is a very different system. It's very different. Because I've actually been on the Beijing one, Tokyo, Shanghai, London. I'm just comparing. Like this one's a little bit harder to navigate, but to be fair, there's only 3 lines, so it's not that complicated. So I think. What's that? It might, yeah. So the tram, we actually wanted to take the tram because it'd be above ground and see more things, but we'd have to transfer. Yeah. Personally, if you're just touring, I think do it one time, but after that, just take the taxi, because taxi was relatively cheap to go to the museum. It would have been like a couple bucks more, so it's not really cost-wise. It doesn't matter. But for fun, yeah. Safety-wise, you don't know.
Yeah, but we gotta try tram tomorrow.
Tram, I think, will be a lot better. To the left, so it's like coming out of the subway. So we have noticed some graffiti around town. We want East 7. Okay. I think there's 2 different museum entrances. So one's probably like north, one's probably like south, or something like that. And we'll come on out. It's kind of fun to share. This is what it looks like coming out. There's some graffiti and things, just so you guys can see what it looks like. So there's actually a lot of film shoots here. I don't know if that's a film shoot or a a commercial shoot or whatever, but it looks like they got a big setup going on. So you get an idea like how big this light is. They might be setting out for a night shoot then or something. So if you guys don't know, I as a professor, I teach film, so I'm always interested in the equipment that they're using. It's fascinating. So it looks like they're doing some street repairs, and you can see they put like stakes in the ground, so they must be setting up for the grid for the cobblestones, would be my guess, or something. Different than we would do in the US, of course. There's the entrance of the museum. So this used to be the meeting point?
There.
Oh, the horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're doing construction, like the whole square. So coming in, this is quite good. We've been into the... No, look at the lobby, it's good. Look at... So that's the lobby right there. Oh, and that must be the kiosk of my ticket, yeah. So we bought online, because you never know at these kind of places, but that's the entryway. QR code, and we'll scan this. It works. We bought our tickets online, so that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, I like it.
Wow,
Right.
look at this.
So we're going up the stairs to the main entry. There's the AD. This is the main entryway.
Yeah.
Looks like there's 3 levels. Yeah.
The 3 levels. It's really beautiful, and they have a new building. And this is main museum,
Oh, okay.
and they have a new museum.
Oh, that's right. Because we came out and then there was a new building. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the room first here. So this is some sort of architecture stuff. There's a lot to look at. I'll show you guys. So it's like this. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so if you like this kind of stuff. Cool, one of the museum people just came and told us about the museum. So evidently what we're looking at, she said this is a poet, I guess?
And it's about 19th century.
Yeah,
of Czech.
and then she was saying he would write a bunch of poetry, and then I guess this is all his works.
Oh, and
so this should be his office then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then even his dog. Like literally there's a dog.
Is that real dog, you think?
I mean, well, it's funny, the pose that they have the dog in is pretty funny. Got this carriage in here, and I've never seen something like this in a museum.
This is
Oh, this is cool.
First time seeing actual carriage.
Yeah, this is really cool.
It's like from a movie.
Look how big the wheels are. I wouldn't guess they're that big, would you? I just didn't imagine it was, and I always thought the wheels would be the same size in my mind.
Maybe there's different type of
Okay, so where's the
carriage,
front?
probably.
Where's the
I
front?
think this is the...
So the horses go there? Or do you think the horses go here? No, serious question.
I think the Mabu sitting there.
The driver's there, and
Yeah,
so you think the
driver's
horses?
there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Horse is there.
Well, I'm saying because you could look at this, you could look at the back here, or I guess is the back, right? Because here's, oh, maybe this is where you pull other. Boy, which is the front, which is the back?
You can put like luggage.
No, I'm saying you could. Oh no. Okay, that's
the
your luggage.
luggage
Oh, okay,
here.
okay. So big wheels would definitely be
So
back. You wouldn't put the big wheels
in
in
a
front.
thing
Yeah.
Being the depiction of another historical event where they were throwing people of the only had chainmail.
Oh, a chainmail. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Seal of her confession to be broken. What does that mean? Since John repeatedly refused to do this, the king allegedly had him captured and tortured. Okay, you know what we have to do? You have to find number 1. That's number 4. Is this number? Is that number 3?
Yeah, number 3.
Okay, we got to find number 1. You got to do this the right way. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out.
Chris has
See, it's
a
fun.
new company.
We're okay, yeah. Okay, well, number 1's got to, oh, is that number 1? So this is like the books that you find in the movies, and there's always like a prediction of these 7 plagues, and these monsters are going to come get you, and then, you got to like solve it.
How to fight with them.
That's hilarious.
And for some reason, like in the end of the movie, the kids win over the devil.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I'm not sure what this stuff is. Mountain signals he was proficient in Babylonian mythology.
this sounds coherent.
The fruit of wisdom and the books of the Bible together, because Drake called Bohak the heart play called Nashai as we names. Can you read that? How was he among the people? He passed away and went to his world. He was buried in the month of Asherah. That sounds like Lord of the Rings kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So he's buried in the month of Asherah and was buried on the day of Asherah. The righteous, he was taken to the Asherah. I can't quite read it. Can you read that? It's too small for me.
And was buried on the day of Astra.
Into the ancient philosopher Boethius, as you would say.
In Greece, we call him Voithios.
Boethius.
Yes.
But society was divided into 3 orders: those who work, those who pray, and those who fight. so I guess it's you're the worker, the priest, or the fighter. That's all you need, I guess, in the world, right? And it says except that was Middle Ages. That's interesting.
Well, yeah, but it's like
So that time is
it's like
Working, fighting, and praying is all that.
Like Voithios, this is basically Plato's Republic, or maybe the caste system. You're not that original. Come on. People are
Oh, sure. Museums for education. Sure.
yeah,
absolutely.
Like this would be the vision for this museum.
Yeah.
Learn see some stuff about history.
That was 10. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's okay though. I'm just resting. The secret part of the museum, it's like top floor. There's no exhibition up here, but supposedly a good view of the city. So we're gonna find out what's up here. Oh, and there's like the top of the dome. Oh wow, this is quite a bit.
and we are going top of the dome, actual top of the dome.
This is how you stay young, you know?
Wow.
Oh wow, yeah, we did find a good spot. Oh cool.
Wow.
So we found a secret floor to the museum. It's got a view of the whole city in all directions. So it's actually quite impressive. I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. That must be the castle over there. Oh, and we got right next to the statue. Yeah, like the eagle.
Oof.
Or angel, I should say. It's right out there.
Angel, yeah.
Really impressive. And there's like a big towers over there. I don't know, is that like this?
Yeah, this is the big cathedral.
No, there's a bunch of, yeah. I'm on top of the hill. Okay. Oh, what is this? A lot of stuff over here. Yeah, it's a shame that they're under construction right now. We'll just come back then when it's finished.
Well, it's nothing special here.
And I wonder if that's another city way over there then?
New city, probably.
Pretty far, yeah. Do you see that? Wait, like there's another.
Yeah.
It seems like the suburb further.
Someone was saying in my community in the comments that like this area wasn't attacked at all during World War II, so it was all preserved. Because it depends, so like say that I think the Vatican would be like they designate don't attack there. So not every city would be preserved, in this way. That's why you have castles, that are still.
Yes.
Yeah, it's quite great.
This is a great observation.
What is that?
A lot of construction though, as you can see. See all the rooftops here. So we're heading down to the base building, which may have a
There's
collection of
courtyard and-
archives, but we don't know if there's anything down here really. Maybe there's nothing down here. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking. And there's Dimitri. Say hi.
Hello. Hello guys. Nice to meet you all.
And we're just hanging out in the museum. Yeah, I think this was co-check and stuff.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay.
Shouldn't be
Okay,
bad,
she said
right?
go down and dig. Well, this is mysterious Nubia, whatever that means. Is there,
I think we should go down one
why are
more.
you
This
sneaking? You're like sneaking. You're just like sneaking around. We're like sneaking around.
Because we're downstairs.
Nubia.
Yeah, we gotta
is this
go.
so we found this, I guess, artifact you call it, and we couldn't translate it. However, it says here, should anyone destroy this inscription, he will die by the hand of the executioner. It's really funny. Okay, so we found the secret passage. He's sneaking. We're sneaking, Yeji. So, sneak, Yeji. Yeah, sneak. Yeah, but then we're sneaking now. Dimitri got to sneak. We're sneaking. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Yeah, yeah. So this is supposed to be 20th century, is what they said. Interesting. What a cool room. So I can't show you the whole thing. It was like a really long installation presentation, but it basically goes through the history of here where you're fighting for freedom from communism and then into development into your technology and arts and such.
What's that?
Oh, the one show?
Avengers.
Oh, like that? Well, yeah, but it's like the old style
yeah.
clock. Yeah. So we're in another building now, and said to put on the helmet.
You're wearing it.
Well, I would not survive trench warfare, evidently, right? So there we go.
And it's too big for you.
These things are heavy. These are really heavy.
it?
But you want it to save you, of course. Yeah. I don't know what this is, actually. Banner of American Czechs from their journey to the Czech National Theater. Oh. So here they have stuff on the floor of the museum, which is really interesting. You see my feet right there, right? So this is behind the bookstore. What do you got in there?
Like secret room when you had a
Oh,
war.
38 to 39.
Yeah, the
so
war.
yeah, these are like weird. Oh, right, like spies kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Huh.
food.
Yeah. Part of the museum where they show like the history of design of apartments, and then they have a sink on top of a bathtub. It's interesting economy of space. Get to like some more, a little bit more modern age, right? So the computers
the
just like the
printer.
80s and stuff. This is actually quite fun. And the VHS, the building is a square around that. We found this cool courtyard. Yeji, what are you doing?
Hi.
This building design is actually really fantastic. So enjoy sharing it with you guys. So we might have found the best spot in Prague for a cool Instagram photo you guys can see. So you got a little bit of blue sky there. Yeah. There's so much color and contrast, you can barely pick it up though. But it's just really impressive, this whole sort of thing. I'll kind of show you. All right, so now we got to go find some lunch. And I think we're going to try to find a place that we heard about. We'll see if it's any good. So according to Yeji, this is Yeji's idea. I mean, that's a good spot. Unfortunately, all this is under construction right now, you guys can see. So I probably, when they get it finished, I don't know if they have fountains. They could have fountains the whole way. Why not? Okay, we're gonna give this place a try, so go on in. So it looks like they fry your food right there. You got
I got the coconut.
Oh, yeah.
It's coconut, yeah.
that is from Vietnam. That's authentic. Because look at it, you can literally see it's Vietnam.
Quintessential Vietnam.
Yeah, it says from Da Nang, I think. I think that's what it says.
It says
Yeah, you got some from Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yeah. Vietnam.
Well, you gotta tell people who you are and where you're from.
Hello everyone, I am Dimitris, I am from Greece. I came to the Czech Republic and Prague specifically
Yeah.
for some...
And we're eating food. Yeah, you're here for a psychology thing, right?
Yeah. For some academic presentation.
Yeah.
And so far I really like Prague. It's a nice place to be.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I'm eating this with a fork. So
No problem. No shame. No
There
shame.
is some shame. There is some problem. I am planning to learn.
This is a lot of food. You got to show your food too, Yeji.
It's
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
food.
yeah. So I got, if I remember correctly, I got like cilantro, beef, rice noodle, and a couple mushrooms. You got mushrooms,
And shiitake or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah. and then you got like pepper. Yeji got, oh yeah, it literally says, yeah, Yeji got egg noodles, duck, bell pepper mix, broccoli. All right, so we're finished dinner. How was it, guys?
It was fantastic.
It was actually pretty good. Seriously, it was pretty good. I liked it. It didn't cost that much either, so you got to be careful, you know, tourist areas. But
Yeah.
it was fine. For me, it was fun to be able to choose all the different ingredients. I like that.
Sometimes from that is stress.
Oh, but make sure you get the right one. Yeah, right.
Especially for me that I'm not familiar with
Yeah.
Right.
And you know, I also felt kind of self-conscious because you seem very knowledgeable
Well.
with this sort of food. So I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want
yeah.
to seem like a noob, which I ultimately did because I ate with a fork.
So this is like the ultimate bag store. Yeah, but it's like a lot of bags and stuff. I just saw like tons of bags if you want backpacks and stuff like that. Because free talk is not that common in Korea. I don't know if that's common for Greece.
It's back here, it's very common.
Oh, free talk is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not that common for us. So it's just interesting to see like these multi. So that's something that's always really curious when you visit. Like, just everything's different, right? What can you get? What can you not get? So both these people were just lying to me. They said
I
they
lied
saw
to
this
them.
tower before, but I guess when you
But it looks same.
yeah.
It is same.
A lot of the towers do look the same. That's what's pretty funny. It's like,
But it's kind of fun to lost, isn't it?
yeah.
I think it's over there.
There's so many towers here, right? You don't know which is which.
14.
14 towers. So that's the tower that they thought we were at.
Yeah.
They're next to each other, but they're not the same.
Yeah, it's,
So
the other
it's a
one
pretty
is-
cool tower though.
Yeah.
And then this is like a shopping area, I guess. Did we go in that building?
Yeah, there's
I thought it
Yeah, mine's not bad. Mine's not bad.
like in Greece, we basically only consume two types of yogurt. The children's one with flavors, you know. strawberries.
Yeah.
And after you go past 10 years old, then you are strictly eating Greek yogurt. There is no other type of yogurt.
Right. I read in Prague, this is a relatively new thing where they have like international food, like a lot of different types of food. So I think this represents, you know, tourism, or maybe more international people live here. I know there's international students that are here.
And it's not only that, Chris. You know, I'm talking like right now like a reporter.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not only that, Chris.
Uh-huh.
It's also because of young people culture here. They see the videos on YouTube and
Oh, yeah,
they want
sure.
to try all
Wanna
these
try-
different tastes.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, the clientele here
Oh, young.
are, you know, Gen Z.
Right.
Obviously students and university students are that, but like they are local students.
So that's always the interesting debate, is when you go to a place, like, what does it mean to experience the authentic culture, right? You know what I mean? Because like, so you can define it different ways. Like, does a young person go to the church in, you know, Prague? Probably not. That's just for tourists. Like, their authentic culture is maybe going to the football match, you know, drinking beer, and you know, that's their culture today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. For me, the important thing is to do different things that you would normally do in your home country. Like, for example, as I was telling you earlier, in Greece we don't have Burger King.
That was
So
pretty funny. That's pretty
if
funny.
I eat here Burger King and, you know, go out there and visit some places, it's still like the culture here.
Sure. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
You appreciate your time, and so we'll say goodbye. Say bye. Easier.
Bye.